Glenda Mollet here, and welcome back to my craft room. It is early tonight because I have a team meeting tonight, so we are doing a 7 o'clock start. It is Monday, October the 20th. Ooh, Facebook even says I'm live. Okay, it's not giving me the... Really? Says I'm live. Some days, Facebook, some days. All right, so we are going to do a really quick and easy card tonight. It is one that my friend Wendy Lee did. And when I saw her card, I thought I need to make this because it is fabulous. It is a wonderful way for you to create a whole bunch of cards in a short period of time. Hello, Mary Ann and Alice. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I'm live on YouTube. Oh, there's Norma saying hello. Oh, what is that? Okay, something weird's happening on Facebook because I can't see the comments. So I'm just going to do this. See if maybe this, nope, I have no idea. Okay, so I'm going to have to be very diligent because I have this much room to see the comments on Facebook. What is that all about? I can see one comment at a time. Well, they're coming through to my program, so that's a good thing. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hi, Janet. So tonight I have a really, like I said, oh man, I hate it when people do that. It's a quick and easy card. I'm going to show you 4 variations that I made. I'm going to make number 5, and then I'm going to do the Share It Saturday draw for October the 11th, and hopefully I'll be all done and finished by 7:45, so I'll have time to clear, reset, and do my team meeting starting at 8 o'clock. So how is everybody tonight? It is a Monday after a weekend. It was a weird weekend weather-wise here. I didn't get my walk-in on Saturday. I did on Sunday, though. We had rain, we had sun. I swear there was a little bit of hail happening at one point. There was a dog show here in town. My friend Maria was here with her Bichon Dino. So we got to spend time in Glenwood Center, and they had no heat on and the doors all open. Freeze me to death or what? Oh, Alice, you were cold over there too? Oh, it was mean and nasty, but that's okay. It's okay. There was no snow. We didn't have to shovel it. I didn't melt. Mary said it was cold in Vegas. Hello, Rosemary. Welcome. Okay, so quick, fast, and easy tonight. You're cold now? Oh, I was too at dinner time, but I plugged my electric blanket in and cuddled up underneath my blankie, and I was so nice and warm. I drifted off to sleep. I have to go back. I woke up and Ted was watching a completely different show than what he was watching when I went to sleep. So I've got a couple of shows to catch up on now. Oops. Oh, Rosemary said it's warm in sunny California. Oh, lovely. Yes, in a couple of weeks. What is today? Today's the 20th. So 3 weeks today. That's 21 days from right now. I will be in Las Vegas. So I'm hoping that doesn't have to be warm. It just has to be no snow. I don't even care if it rains because I'm only there for 4 days and we're probably not going to leave the resort except to go to Walmart. So we'll see. Okay, let me show you what we're doing tonight. Okay, so my friend Wendy makes amazing cards. Wendy Lee from CreativeLee Lee Yours. And she did this one. Can you see the background? Those stripes there? That's all it is. It's a 5 1/4 by 4. Then you do, this one has 7. This one has 5. You score lines in the background. Whatever number of lines you want. Oh, Mary says we should not, Mary's in the Vegas area. She says we should not have any snow, wrong time of the year. Yes, that'll make my heart happy. Anyways, then you just die cut a circle using the Ornamental Christmas bundle. There's a top to the ornament. Add some ribbon, a sentiment, some flower accents, and your card is done. Is that not gorgeous? And look at that. I even put stripes on the inside. And I did something different. I didn't put anything. I put a sentiment and a couple of poinsettias on the inside. So this one is Peaceful Garden. This one is, oh, what's the name of it? Did I write it down? This one is Traditions of Christmas. This one is Traditions of Christmas. Hi, Lena. Hello, Valerie. This one is that Snowflake Pines, whatever it's called. I can never remember the name of that one. And tonight, I've already got it die cut. Tonight, I'm going to be using this one. What's the name of it? I don't remember. But let me find out. Okay, so the one I can't remember is Elegant Pine Snowflakes. And the one with the puppy on it is from the North Pole Delivery. So this one is really cool because you could take one of these. See, I cut it out of the paper. I don't know which paper it was. Had a puppy on it. The puppy on it. So it's got animals, it's got letters. Oh, that's the sheet that I cut. So you could cut any one of those out, or you could just use like a background and then put one of these dudes on there. So if we have time, we might just do that. Of course, we'll have time because if I stop talking, we'll have to move that out of the way. Oh, that's not good. My light just winked. Oh, Lord. Yes, pine snowflakes. Oops. Okay. My favorite, what's your favorite? The pine one, the Secret Sea one, the pink poinsettia one, or the Peaceful Garden one? Which one do you like? Or the one I'm going to do? The one I'm going to do using North Pole Delivery. Okay, so I have Cherry Cobbler and Secret Sea. I don't know whether it's going to go with this paper or not. I might have to switch to Real Red because I think that one's Real Red, not Cherry Cobbler. Ornamental Christmas bundle. There's the circle and there's the tag topper. Holly Jolly. Oh, and the inside sentiment is from there. Holly Jolly. I got the Bright and Happy Christmas Wishes and the poinsettia. And then I'm going to finish it off with flower accents, or I just thought of something. Where are those? Where are those? Hang on. I'm trying to find. Real red and white peppermints. Oh, that should be fun, right? And I'm going to use those, and I'm going to get the Real Red ink. There we go. Okay. So I've already die cut that, so I don't even have to do that. All this takes is a thick basic white card base. a circle of some kind of designer paper, 2 pieces of 5 1/4 by 4 basic white, 1 piece that's 5/8 by 3 for the sentiment, a piece of gold that's about 1 by 3/4 for the tag topper, and then a bow. And look, I've even put the glue dot on the bow already. So I'm going to die cut this. That's the only thing I need. Oh, and then we have to do the score lines. Hi, Nadine. Mary likes the pine snowflakes. Elegant pine snowflakes. Alice likes them all. Nadine likes Peaceful Garden. Lena likes Peaceful Garden. Likes the doves. All right. Things are cooking. So how many score lines do you think I should do? 7, 5, 3? Okay, here's the piece that needs the score lines. And I'm going to put score lines on the inside one too. So you just take your scoreboard or your paper trimmer, if that's what you use. Valerie, hello, Diana. Valerie can't decide which one she likes. Val says 3, Alice says 9, Mary says 7. So you just pick a spot. Now you kind of want them to be in the center. So this is 4 inches wide. So your first one's going to be at 2. And then you go 1/8 of an inch. So there's 1/8 of an inch there and 1/8 of an inch there. So I did the center one, and then I did 1 on each side of the center one. And then we're going to do 1 more on each side to make that 5. So there's what 5 looks like. 3, 9, 7, and 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on that one and 5 on that one. We'll just do it there. Oh, well, let's do the inside while we're at it. So the one on the inside, I just picked a spot at 1/2 inch maybe and did 3. Oops, finish to the end. So there we go. We got 3. They're 1/8 of an inch, Mary. So this scoreboard does 1/8 of an inch ones. Sorry, I should have said that, because if you're using your paper trimmer, you're not going to know that. Okay, so that's done. Now we're going to put that on our card base. Whoops. So these ones, I did the pop outside. This one, I'm going to do the pop inside. So I have debossed showing on that one and that one. This one is the embossed side. Okay, so 2 are debossed, 2 are embossed. This one is going to be embossed. So that's the side I'm showing on there. And it just means it's the push inside rather than the push outside. And we're going to put that right there. Now you could add a whole bunch of other stuff to this. You could put ribbon on it. You could put multiple layers on your on this thing. You could. This is a 2 7/8 inch circle. So if you had something that was a 3-inch circle, you could put a frame around it. I don't. And so we're just going to do this. So now we're going to put dimensionals. How many dimensionals can Glenda put on the ornament? And 1 in the middle. Okay. So that's going to go right there. Oh, that puppy is so cute and centered, but you need to put this up here like this, and you're going to have to leave room for that. So I'm going to put just a little bit of glue right on the very bottom of this. Come on, maybe if it comes out. There we are. little bit of glue, and then a dimensional on the top, like that. Okay, so now you find the top, like that. This puppy on here looks like my grand puppy. We have, whoops, we have two grand puppies. They are Labradoodles, but they don't have doodle fur. They don't have Labrador fur. They have fur that is more like this, like a, oh, I can't remember the name of the dog. Golden Retriever. It's really weird. And they're both the same. They come from the same litter. They're sisters. And they're both the same. And all of their other litters have always been poodles. So it's bizarre, but they're so cute. They have this long hair that's got a curl to it because it's got the Labrador or a bit of a poodle curl to it. They're so cute. Then you put the bow on right there, like that. Look at that. The card is done, except for the sentiment. I'm trying to find the sentiment. And we're going to put this in. I think that's garden green. Yeah. So let me grab the garden green. That over there. This underneath here so I can see it. And did everybody see? I posted on my page and on my VIP group that Stampin' Up! Announced free shipping today. So it starts Wednesday. It's Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, from the 22nd to the 24th. So it starts at midnight Mountain Time on the 22nd and goes to 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time on the 24th. So if you have a list of $100 or more, wait until Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday to do it. And then you can get free shipping on that. And if you're thinking about, it is a fast card. Like if you are thinking about joining my team, do it before the end of Friday, because if you get your starter kit, you can then right away turn around and place another order for a minimum $100 and get free shipping. Okay, so this is garden green I'm using. And then I'm going to switch to real red. And we're going to put the poinsettias in there. I was surprised that I shouldn't have been, because I think we had free shipping last year about this time. I sure wish they would bring back the kits, though, because I missed out getting a kit for one of my customers before it went out of stock. So I'm impatiently waiting. And there's 3 kits I need to order that all 3 of them are out of stock. So there we go. Look at that. Now take Wink of Stella. Let's see if Wink of Stella reactivates basic red or real red like it does cherry cobbler. Oh, it does. Look at that. So I'm just coloring in the petals of the poinsettia with my Wink of Stella, which is reactivating the ink and giving it a lovely red shade in there. This is one of my favorite techniques, using Wink of Stella to color things in. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look, you can see the difference between the one I colored and the one I haven't colored. Amazing. So free shipping Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's wonderful. I procrastinated putting my order in last night. Now I'm glad I didn't, because I'll wait. I'll wait till tomorrow night and I'll put it in right as soon as free shipping happens. So I have an order going in, a local order. If anybody wants to be included in that order for free shipping, let me know. I'm happy to place, and if I'm happy to place your orders anytime. If you live outside of Port Alberni and you want to place an order, but you don't want to place it yourself, just contact me. I'm happy to place it for you. Okay, so I'm going to angle this. So I'm going to angle the first one like that. And then I take the piece I cut off and I go down to the other end and angle that using that piece. And that way your angle is exactly the... Oh, sorry, that sneeze snuck up on me. It just popped out of nowhere. Wow. So that just, you just have your angles are the same on both sides. Oof. A little bit of adhesive on one side and a dimensional on the other side. I love how Stella blends the ink. Mary, I agree with you. It's fun. Okay, and we'll put this right about there. I don't want to cover up too much of that puppy dog. And we'll put our inside in. And look at this. What are we at, like 15 minutes? And we got an entire card made. Of course, I had some of the die cutting done, but that's okay. It doesn't take too much. But, uh-oh, what the heck happened here? Come on, get up there. My Stampin' Seal came right off of the roller. Did you see how I fixed that? That's how you can fix it. If it slides off, just put your pokey tool in underneath it like that and just gently help it back on the roller. I should have showed you as I was fixing it. Oops, not upside down, Mollet. Let's put it the right way up. Lots of room on here to write. Oh, thanks, Mary. Mary said, bless you. Yeah, some days the sneeze just shows up. Forgot to stamp the envelope. So let me get my stamping paper out here and we'll stamp. Oops, it's not what I want. Just this one. And we'll stamp a row of those poinsettias on the envelope. So who thinks you're going to do some of these cards? Now, if you don't have this bundle, don't worry. Just use any circle and then just cut a rectangular piece. I'll tell you what the measurements are if you want to make one and not use the bundle. They're very easy to make. Just use a circle, any size circle you want. You could even do 2 or 3 if you used a smaller circle. And then you need a rectangle that is about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. Stick a bow on top. Oh, yes, the bling. Yes, can't forget the bling because I want to put on the peppermints. These were so popular last year. They brought them back, they refilled them, and they kept them this year. And I have a feeling that they are not going to be on our active list very much after the next little while. I think when these sell out, that'll be it. Oh, good Lord. Norma says, definitely making them. They're great. Aren't they wonderful? Look at that. How quick and easy is that? And you could do any designer paper, any ribbon. Of course, if you got gold ribbon, then it's nice because you got a little bit of bling happening too. But look at this. exactly the same supplies. Oops. Exactly the same supplies on all 5 of these. Slight variations in the designer papers, but they are exactly alike. Oh, Rosemary, do you have the peppermints? You know what you can do with these peppermints? You can take your Wink of Stella and color them, and you'll have sparkly peppermints. Did you know that? Just do a couple of coats to make them really sparkle. There we go. Oh. So I sent out the invitations to everybody who donated to my kit fundraiser, the invitation to the private Facebook group where we are going to have our card party on the 25th, Saturday the 25th. I hope you guys can join us. They are quick and easy, Diana. I hear ya. Look at that. It's 7:26. We could make another one. Well, not a full one because I still want to do the draw, but we could do another one and use the bear. I really want to use a bear on there. I want to use this guy. Oops. There's an owl with a letter, and every time I look at it, he's falling out. Maybe we'll put him on the inside. He reminds me of Harry Potter. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Ah, smart. Rosemary said she got extra before they disappeared. Smart. Okay, so then you take the circle. Nadine doesn't have the bundle. We'll have to try it. Absolutely. Oh, Maria. Hello. Yes, a doggy Christmas ornament. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Yes, a howler. Yes, a red. Oh my gosh. Harry Potter. So fun. All right, let's see what paper. You see, you could do all sorts of different doggies. And I made a gift card holder out of this for my UPS dude. This, you could just cut your circle and you wouldn't have to worry about your die cut. But I really want to pop him up on one. Oh, that would be cute. And there's houses. Oh, this would be fun. Do this and put a house in the background. And it'll look like the bear that's going around our neighborhood because, man alive, he is a big pooper. I don't like that. Let's see. Do that. Should we do the polka dots or should I do the houses? What should I do? Polka dots or houses? If I do the polka dots, that's what it's going to look like. And he's going to be popped up on it. Any suggestion? We could do that. Let's see. We did it right here in this corner. I did that. There would be houses and trees. Or we could do here and do houses and trees. Hello, Susan from Melbourne, Australia. Okay, we have polka dots, polka dots, polka dots, house. And polka dots. Looks like polka dots it is. We might just cut a house out and put it in the background. Okay, I'm going to die cut this. I'm not going to make the whole card because I don't have time to do the whole card, but we'll make the ornament. Okay. Polka dots. We'll put some dimensionals on the bear. Got to put some on his legs so his legs don't get torn off. One, two. So the bear was around our neighborhood this weekend, leaving big piles in my neighbor's yards. Didn't come in my yard this time. Well, shouldn't say that. He didn't poop in my yard this time. He may have been in the yard, but he didn't poop in it. And when I did my walk today, there was only one new poop pile. And I haven't walked in that area since Friday, so that's a good thing. Okay, so we're putting our bear on here, kind of in the center, like that. Now, what if I took it's too late. I already put him down. I was going to say, what if I cut out a house, but it's too late. We're just going to do it. So there, you could do that. And then this would be on the inside. Hang on. Because of course I said I wasn't going to do a whole card, but now I can't help myself because it's like 7:32, honestly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 7 on this one. And we'll put 1, 1, 2, 3 on the inside. The only thing I haven't done is cut out the top. The dimensionals, where are you? But I can put the top on afterwards because I don't have the ribbon here to do the ribbon either. Okay, so let's put that side out this time. It really doesn't matter which side you use. It doesn't matter how many stripes you used. There's my base. Got it opening the right way. Like that. Oh man, I'm going to have to go change my sweater before I have my team thing because my craft room is warm. And I don't want to open the door because it's rainy and wet out there. Okay, and this is going to go here like this. And on the inside, we're going to stamp the sentiment. Right there like that. And I'll put the others. Oh, I'll put the other sentiment on too. I don't have paper here to do it, but I will finish the card. His bear one is so cute. That goes in there like that. And put some glue on the owl. Up. And it's going to go right there. Like that. And some peppermints. What happens if you overlap vertical on the horizontal? You'll end up with stripes one way and stripes the other way. It works quite well. I'll put one there. I want a medium one. And these are 3 different sizes too. There we go. You could leave it like this, but I will turn it into an ornament. I will do that, and I'll do the envelope. Now, crisscross lines. I'll show you. And then I'll do my draw because time is marching on here and I gotta go soon. So if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn it this way and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what you get. You see that intersection there? So your intersection, oops, this line here didn't get finished properly. Here we are. Well, it kind of flattens the lines before, but because you've got 1/8 of an inch in between, it's okay. There. You could definitely do that. Absolutely. All right. So there we did 2 cards and it's only 20 minutes too. I have to clean my space so I can get to my computer here so I can do the draw. Hang on. We're organizing. Put that over there. My list and my pencil so I can write down who wins. Hello, how are we tonight? You're welcome, Alice. Okay, so I got to go over here. I'm going to go to the I got the wheel of names is already set up. I'm going to take my phone down. Do my little pop socket so I got my finger in it so I don't lose it. And then we'll do that. Come on. And then we'll go over here and there we go. There's Share It Saturday for October the 11th. Now, Connie is away and she would probably say don't choose me, but she shares her beautiful cards every week. She shares 6 or 7 and I just want to leave her in there. Okay, shuffle once, twice, and the winner of Share It Saturday for October the 11th is, oh, it's going to be Connie. Connie, there we go, number 6. So congratulations, Connie. Connie is visiting her daughter and granddaughter this week. Yes, congratulations. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for you tonight. Well, except you don't want to see my paper. You don't want to see my mug either. So has anybody got any questions about free shipping, about joining my team, about getting the starter kit? Remember, there's 2 specials on the starter kit right now. $48 gets you $165 in free stuff, or $135 gets you $252 in free stuff. And then you can turn right around if you do it right away. You can turn around and Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, put a $100 order in to get stuff to go with what you got in your in your starter kit and get free shipping. Saves 11%, people, plus tax on that 11% in certain provinces. Oh, thanks, everybody. You're very kind. So if you have enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you would like to visit Wendy's site, just let me get it for you. CreativeLee Yours. There. Copy that. And I'm just going to put that in the comments of Facebook. That's Wendy's Facebook page. Now, go to this one and go to the chat. Sorry, it takes me a few clicks to get stuff shared. So that is the link to Wendy's Facebook page. She is amazing. Her and I did a couple of collaborations a few years ago, but she's way beyond me now. But we're still friends. We met in Thailand. We met and we had dinner together a couple of times when we were in Thailand. That was kind of neat, her and her hubby. Okay, now let me get down to the bottom. There we go. All right, thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're watching the replay, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching me live, thanks so much. I will be live tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m., the normal time, with Paper Pumpkin, with the October Paper Pumpkin kit. And I haven't opened it, but I've seen some of the stuff and it's got flocking in it. Green flocking and red flocking. So it's going to be fun. That's tomorrow night, Tuesday, October the 21st at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Join me and we'll see what alternative cards we can come up with. I was telling my my friends Leanne and Kathy last night, we had a bit of a chit chat, that I don't open the kits before I go live and I have no idea what cards I am making, and they were both in shock that I could actually create on the fly like that. I said, me too. It's worked so far. So hopefully it'll work again tomorrow night. I hope you can join me and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you soon in my craft room. Stampin' Smiles. Bye for now.